Keep moving in silence. Not every season is meant to be seen. Some are meant to change you. Morning trade, morning trade, morning trade, morning trade.
Morning train cutting through the industrial side. Gray sky overhead, whole city looking tired. I got yesterday's problems sitting heavy on my chest, but I learned that carrying them doesn't mean I can't progress. I used to need somebody telling me I was doing right. Now I can hear my own standards in the quiet. No crowd, no validation, no one checking whether I finished what I started. Just me and the promise I made before I knew how difficult the road would become. I've lost time, lost opportunities, lost people I thought would always be around. But losing something doesn't mean you lose the ability to build again. Sometimes the empty space is where the next chapter begins. Keep moving in silence. Let the results make the noise. Keep moving in silence. Let the struggle sharpen your voice. Nobody needs the whole story. Nobody needs to understand. You don't need a crowd behind you when you know where you stand. I've learned that growth can feel like losing yourself. Old habits don't recognize the person you're becoming. Old friends may question the distance. Old environments may feel smaller. That's uncomfortable, but discomfort isn't always danger. Sometimes it's evidence that you're leaving something behind. So I stopped running back just because the future felt unfamiliar. I'd rather be uncomfortable while growing and comfortable while disappearing. That's the trait. You give up convenience, you gain capacity. You give up excuses, you gain control. You give up the need to be understood. You gain freedom. No announcement, no ceremony, just evolution. Keep moving in. Keep moving in. One day, the work becomes visible. People notice the posture, the confidence, the discipline, the way you speak. The way you walk into a room without needing to own it. They'll think something changed overnight. It didn't, it changed every morning. You chose the difficult option. Every night you stay focused. Every distraction you refused. Every failure you studied instead of hiding from. That's where the transformation lives. Not in one giant moment, in repetition. So if your life feels quiet right now, don't panic. Quiet doesn't mean nothing is happening. Roots are quiet, foundations are quiet. Preparation is quiet. Keep building, the noise comes later. Keep moving in silence. Let the results make the noise. Keep moving in silence. Let the struggle sharpen your voice. Nobody needs the whole story. Nobody needs to understand. You don't need a crowd behind you when you know where you stand. Stay quiet long enough, and one day your results will introduce you.
Burn the old blueprint. You can't build tomorrow with instructions written for yesterday.
picture. I had a picture. I had a picture in my head of how life should go. A straight line from the struggle to the place I wanted to know. Then reality came through and tore the pages apart. Left me standing in the middle trying to figure out the start. Plans change, people change, not change. And for a while I thought that meant I had failed. Then I realized maybe the old blueprint was never meant for the person I was becoming. So I stopped rebuilding the same house. Stopped forcing no relationships into new seasons. Stopped chasing goals that look good but felt empty when I got close. I started asking a harder question. What do I actually want? Not what looks impressive, not what makes somebody proud. What makes me willing to wake up and do the work again tomorrow? That answer changed the direction. Burn the old blueprint. Draw another line. If the road doesn't fit you, build a different design. Burn the old blueprint. Let the past lose control. Sometimes changing your direction is how you finally find your road. Burn the old blueprint. I know people scared to start again, 'cause starting over feels like losing. But what if you aren't starting over? What if you're starting smarter? You know what failure costs now. You know which people drain you. You know which habits steal your mornings. You know how quickly time disappears when you're waiting for the perfect moment. That's knowledge. Don't throw it away. Use it. The second version of the plan doesn't need the same mistakes. The third version can be sharper. The fourth can be stronger. You keep refining until the life you're building finally looks like the person living it. Living it. Change the plan, not the purpose. Burn the old blueprint. Draw another line. If the road doesn't fit you, build a different design. Burn the old blueprint. Let the past lose control. Time changing your direction is how you finally find your road. Burn the old blueprint. Maybe you lost a year, maybe 5, maybe you spent too long trying to make something work because you were afraid to admit it didn't. Don't stay trapped there. The clock doesn't care about regret, it keeps moving, so move with it. Take what you learn, leave what you outgrow. Forgive yourself for the version that didn't know what you know now. Then get serious, set the new standard, make the first move. The future doesn't need a perfect version of you. It needs a willing one, someone who can adapt without abandoning the mission. Someone who can lose a plan without losing the vision. That's how you rebuild, not by pretending the past never happened, by making sure it wasn't wasted. Burn the old blueprint. Draw another line. If the road doesn't fit you, build a different design. Burn the old blueprint. Let the past lose control. Time changing your direction is how you finally find your road. Burn the old blueprint. You didn't lose the road. You outgrew the map. No more borrowed time. You keep saying tomorrow, like tomorrow owes you something. No more borrowed time. Another sunrise through the blinds, another chance sitting right on time. I used to spend whole weeks making plans, talking about the future with nothing in my hands. I knew what I wanted, I just kept negotiating with discomfort. One more episode, one more weekend, one more excuse. Then one day I realized nobody was coming to drag me toward my own potential. That responsibility was mine, so I stopped waiting to feel ready. Started while I was uncertain, slaughtered while I was broke. Started while the vision still looked rough, because action doesn't require confidence. Sometimes confidence is what action creates. No more borrowed time, I'm taking today back. No more waiting for the perfect road, I'm building through the cracks. No more borrowed time, I know what I have to do. The future isn't somewhere far away. I watch people spend years preparing to begin, researching, planning, comparing, waiting for the right equipment, the right money, the right moment. Meanwhile, somebody with half the resources was already learning by doing. That's when it clicked. You don't become ready first, you become ready through repetition. The first attempt teaches, the second corrects, the 10 starts feeling natural, the 100 becomes skill. That's how anything real gets built, not by thinking harder about starting. By starting. Today is not practice. Today is part of the life. No more borrowed time. I don't wanna reach an older age and have a museum full of almost started, almost trained, almost traveled, almost built a business, almost told them I loved them, almost became myself. That's a terrible way to look back. So I'm making mistakes now, learning now, taking chances now, building now. Because the goal isn't to control the future. The goal is to make sure the future has something to work with. Give tomorrow better habits, give next year better skills. Give the person you'll become a foundation instead of another excuse. Time is gonna pass anyway, might as well make it useful. No more borrowed time, I'm taking today back. No more waiting for the perfect road, I'm building through the cracks. No more borrowed time, I know what I have to do. The future isn't somewhere far away, it's being shaped by what I choose. No more borrowed time. No more borrowed time. No more borrowed time. Tomorrow isn't promised. But today is already in your hands. Take back the way. You carried things that were never yours. Now carry the future you chose. Take back the way. Take back the way. Take back the way. Yeah, I know that feeling when your shoulders stay tight. Walking through the day, but your head somewhere at night. Thinking about bills, old mistakes, family problems. Trying to fix everything before you even solve one. I spent too much time carrying expectations from people who never had to live my situation. Trying to be the strong one, trying to make everybody proud, trying to keep every promise. Even when I was running on empty, then I realized being responsible doesn't mean destroying yourself for everybody else. Sometimes you have to put the weight down, not because you quit, because you need both hands to build what's next. Take back the weight, put it where it belongs. You don't owe your whole life to every voice that says you're wrong. Take back the weight, breathe and make your move. You can't carry yesterday forever and still have strength to improve. I learned to separate guilt from responsibility. If I made a mistake, fix it. If I hurt somebody, own it. If I fail, learn. But don't spend 10 years punishing yourself for one decision. That's not growth, that's just another cage. You can't rewrite the scene, you can't rewrite the pattern. That's what matters. The next conversation, the next morning, the next choice, the next time temptation shows up and you finally say no. That's where your future starts. Not someday, right there. Put it down. Put it down. Stand up. seen people become prisoners of a story they keep telling themselves. I'm unlucky, I'm too late, I'm not built for this. I'm just like my father, I'm stuck here. Maybe you were, for a while. But a pattern isn't a prophecy. You can interrupt it, one decision can start a chain. One honest conversation, one new skill, one workout, $1 saved, one morning without the old habit. Don't underestimate small beginnings. A river doesn't carve stone because it is powerful for 1 second. It does it because it keeps returning, that's the mindset. Return to the work, return to the stand, return to the vision, even after a bad day. Especially after a bad day. Take back the weight, put it where it belongs. You don't know your whole life. To every voice that says you're wrong. Take back the weight, breathe and make your move. You can't carry yesterday forever and still have strength to improve. Put down what you can't change. Pick up what you can't build.
Make peace with the climb. You don't have to love every step. You just have to keep it coming.
I used to think the struggle meant I was behind, like everybody had a map and I was missing mine. Watching people pass me with a smile on their face while I was taking the long way just to find my place. Then I started noticing something. The people I admired had scars I couldn't see. Their confidence had history, their patience had a price. Their discipline came from years of making choices nobody applauded. So I stopped comparing the surface, started respecting the process. If my road takes longer, I wanna know the person waiting at the end of it.
Make peace with the climb.
Let the hard days come.
You don't need to see the summit.
Just keep moving toward the sun.
Make peace with the climb. Every scar has a place,
The road may take its time.
but it's shaping who you face.
Make peace, make peace, make peace with the cloud.
Some mornings I don't feel inspired, I feel ordinary, tired, uncertain. And that's when the real work begins, because anybody can move when everything feels possible. The test is moving when nothing feels guaranteed. So I stop demanding motivation from every day. Some days just need discipline. Get up, do the work, eat right, train, learn, handle your responsibilities, go to sleep, repeat. It sounds boring, that's because most transformation is the spectacular part comes later.
No shortcut, no elevator. Take the stairs. No shortcut, no elevator. Take the stairs. No shortcut, no elevator. Take the stairs.
I don't need my future to arrive all at once. I need enough patience to let it develop. The strongest things I've seen weren't rushed. Old trees, real friendships, mastered skills, bodies built through years. Businesses built from empty rooms, lives rebuilt after disaster. Everything worth keeping takes time to become durable. So I won't hate this season just because it hasn't produced the result yet. Maybe this season is producing me. Maybe the delays are teaching patience. Maybe the failures are correcting my aim. Maybe the quiet is giving me room to hear what matters. I'll take the lesson, I'll keep climbing. And when I finally reach that next level, I know I earned the view.
Make peace with the climb.
Let the hard days come.
You don't need to see the summit.
Just keep moving toward the sun.
to shaping who you face.
Don't rush the clock. Become worthy of the view.
Read the room. The streets will show you everything. If you stop long enough to listen.
Read the room. 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 Yeah. Corner store buzzing, old heads talking low. Everybody knows somebody trying to make it out the cold. A kid on the steps with a notebook in his hand, writing down the future nobody else could understand. That's the image I remember. Not the cars, not the jewelry. The kid with the plan and no evidence yet. That's courage. Because before a dream becomes real, it looks ridiculous, it looks expensive, it looks too far away. And people love telling you what won't work when they aren't risking anything. So I learned to listen differently. Take advice from people who built something. Take criticism from people who've earned the right to give it. Ignore the rest, your attention is currency.
Spend it like it matters.
Read the room, but don't lose your mind. Know when to listen, know when to leave it behind. Read the room, keep your vision intact. Everybody got an opinion, not everybody got your back. Read the room, but don't lose your mind. Know when to listen, know when to leave it behind. Read the room, keep your vision intact. Everybody got an opinion, not everybody got your back.
I've learned more from silence than I learned from arguments. You don't have to answer everything. Some disrespect isn't worth your attention. Some invitations aren't worth accepting. Some rooms aren't worth entering. That's not weakness, that's selection.
The older I get, the more protective I become of my energy, because you only get so much of it. Give it to the work, give it to the people you love, give it to the craft, don't waste it. Trying to convince somebody who already decided not to understand you.
Listen twice, speak once.
Move when it's time. There comes a point when you realize attention isn't the same as respect. And anybody can make noise, anybody can go viral, anybody can create an image. But can you keep your word when nobody benefits from believing you? Can you keep showing up after the excitement disappears? Can you build something that survives a bad month? That's the standard I want, not popularity, durability. I want my work to have weight. I want my family to trust my word. I want my younger self to recognize the person I became. And if the room doesn't clap,
Fine. The room isn't the mission. The mission is. The mission is.
read the room,
But don't lose your mind.
know when to listen.
Know when to leave it behind.
Read the room, keep your vision intact. Everybody got an opinion,
Not everybody got your back.
you don't need to fit every room.
You need to know which room is yours. When the money runs out,
That's when you learn what you actually own. When the money runs out. When the money runs out, it's your character remain. That's when you learn what you actually own. I remember counting coins on the kitchen floor, trying to stretch a little into something more. Phone full of numbers, nobody picking up. Everybody got advice when the road got rough. That's when I the person when the picture gets ugly. I don't resent them. Life reveals things, pressure reveals more. So I stopped measuring my worth by who stayed close. Started measuring it by what I could still build when the room empty. When the money runs out, let your character remain. When the easy days disappear, don't disappear with the change. When the money runs out, keep something they can't buy. A disciplined mind, a steady heart, and the reason to survive. I've seen people with full pockets make empty decisions. I've seen people with empty pockets build something remarkable. So money ain't the whole story, it's a tool, a dangerous one if you let it become your identity. I want enough to breathe, enough to help my people, enough to choose my direction without begging somebody else for permission. But I don't want the price tag to become my personality, because if everything disappears, I still need to know who I am. Take away the money. Take away the money. Take away the money. Take away the status. What remains? What remains? What remains? Take away the money. Take away the money. Take away the status. What remains? Maybe you're starting with almost nothing. Good. Learn how to stretch it, learn how to create, learn how to negotiate, learn how to save, learn how to build a skill nobody can take from you. Don't spend your whole life waiting for someone to rescue you. And don't be ashamed to starting small. The first version will be ugly. The first paycheck won't change your life. The first business might fail. The first attempt might embarrass you. Do it anyway, cause every serious life has an awkward beginning. You don't need perfect conditions, you need enough courage to make the first investment in yourself. When the money runs out, let your character remain. When the easy days disappear, don't disappear with the change. When the money runs out, keep something they can't buy. A disciplined mind, a steady heart, and a reason to survive. Money can change your circumstances. It shouldn't decide your worth. Own the consequence. Every choice leaves a footprint. So make sure the road behind you is teaching you something. On the consequence. On the consequence. On the consequence. On the consequence. I learned early that choices don't disappear. They wait in the distance and eventually appear. One bad habit turns into a difficult year. One honest decision can make the whole path clear. I watch people blame the city, blame their parents, blame the money, blame the time, and anything but the mirror. And I understand sometimes life really deals you a terrible hand. But eventually, you gotta stop counting what you were given and start counting what you can build. I made mistakes I wouldn't make again. Lost time I can't recover. Trusted people who didn't deserve it. Stayed in places long after I knew I should leave, but I refused to waste those lessons. If I paid for the experience, I'm taking the knowledge with me. Own the consequence. Own every scar. You don't have to love the road, just remember where you are. Own the consequence. Turn regret into direction.
Yesterday can explain you,
but it doesn't get the final decision. There's power in the minute. I was wrong. achievements, not surrender. Growth. Because the ego wants to protect the old version. The disciplined mind wants the better one. So I started cutting habits that looked harmless from the outside. Scrolling when I should have been learning. Spending when I should have been saving. Talking about plans instead of putting hours behind them. Waiting for motivation instead of respecting routines. Small leaks sink big ships. That's why I started paying attention to the little decisions. Your life is built there, not in the dramatic moments. In the ordinary ones. One decision, then another. That's how direction changes. One decision, then another. That's how direction changes. I don't need to become somebody else. I need to become more intentional with the person I already am. More patient with my people, more ruthless with my excuses, more careful with my time, more serious about my health, more willing to walk away from anything that keeps shrinking my future. That's the balance, soft enough to love, strong enough to leave, humble enough to learn, hungry enough to keep climbing. And when I fail, I don't need a funeral for the plan. I need an adjustment, study what happened, change the approach, get back to work. That's how grown people move. They don't pretend mistakes never happen. They make sure the same mistake doesn't get a sequel. Own the consequence, own every scar. You don't have to love the road, just remember where you are. Own the consequence, turn regret into direction.
Yesterday can explain you,
but it doesn't get the final decision. Your past left footprints. Don't let it choose your next step. Own the consequence. Don't die with the dream. Some people lose years chasing survival, then forget they were supposed to build a life. Don't die with the don't die with the dream. Don't die with the dream. I know what it feels like to postpone yourself. Put your own ambitions somewhere on the shelf. Handle everybody's problems, carry everybody's weight, then wonder why your own plans always seem to come late. I used to call it responsibility. Sometimes it was fear. Fear of failing is something that actually belonged to me. Because when you dream big, you get failure a bigger target. But I got tired of protecting myself from disappointment. What's the point of staying safe if you never get to find out what you could have become? So I started making room. 1 hour, one skill, one workout, one uncomfortable conversation. Piece by piece, I started taking my life back. Don't die with the dream, and give it somewhere to breathe. Take the thought inside your head, turn it into something you can see. Don't die with the dream. Don't bury what you know. You don't need the perfect moment. You need somewhere to go. I don't care if the first version is ugly. It should be. The first song sounds rough. The first business makes mistakes. The first workout hurts. The first attempt exposes everything you don't know yet. Good. Now you got information, that's what beginners forget. They think failure means they aren't talented. No. Sometimes it means you finally found the part you need to practice. So practice, ask better questions, take better notes. Come back tomorrow. The world rewards people who can stay curious after their ego gets bruised. Don't protect the dream. Train it. Don't die with the dream. Don't die with the dream. Maybe nobody around you understands. Maybe your friends think you're wasting time. Maybe your family wants something safer. Listen with respect and make your decision. Because they have to live their life, you have to live yours. And there is a special kind of regret that comes from knowing you had the ability, but never gave yourself the chance. I don't want that. I want the scars from trying the failed attempts, the embarrassing first drafts, the nights I wondered if I was wasting my time. I'd rather have those than a perfect record of never starting. So if there's something inside you that keeps coming back, pay attention. Maybe it's not a fantasy, maybe it's unfinished business.
Don't die with the dream. Give it somewhere to breathe. Take the thought inside your head, turn it into something you can see. Don't die with the dream. Don't bury what you know. You don't need the perfect moment. You need somewhere to go.
A dream doesn't need permission, it needs a first move.
Don't die with the dream.
Keep the engine running. You don't need to know every turn. You just need enough fuel to take the next one. Keep the engine running. Keep the engine running. Headlights cutting through a road with no signs. Late night, low fuel, still I'm holding the line. City getting smaller in the rear view glass, leaving old mistakes where they belong in the past. I learned that direction doesn't always come with certainty. Sometimes you move with a question and discover the answer on the way. I've had plans fall apart right after I believed in them. Had to sit with the head to admit maybe the route was wrong, not the destination. So I changed lanes, no drama, no announcement. Just another mile because staying parked won't make the road clearer. Movement will keep the engine running.
Even when the road gets rough,
You don't need the whole map.
you just need enough.
Keep the engine running.
Let the mouth shake your view.
Sometimes you find your direction by moving through what you don't know. Keep the end by moving through what you don't know. I've seen people freeze because they were afraid of choosing wrong, but not choosing is a choice too. Time makes decisions for you when you refuse to make them yourself. So I started taking calculated risks, learn before investing, ask questions before signing, tested before committing, and when something failed, I adjusted. That's grown up ambition, not reckless, not passive, just willing to move with incomplete information. Because perfection is a luxury time doesn't offer. Check the mirrors, I choose the lane, keep moving. Keep the engine running. Keep the engine running. Keep the engine running. Hey, maybe you're listening right now with no clear 5-year plan. That's okay. You don't need one. Maybe you need a direction and the next action. Want a stronger body? Start training. Want more money? Build a skill. Want peace? Change what keeps disturbing it. Want better relationships? Become somebody capable of maintaining them. Big lives are built from specific actions, not vague intentions. So don't spend the night trying to solve the next decade. Solve tomorrow morning. What time are you getting up? What needs to get done? What distraction are you removing? What promise are you keeping? Answer those, then do them. The road reveals itself to people who keep walking. Walk. Keep the engine running.
Even when the road gets rough,
You don't need the whole map.
you just need enough.
Keep the engine running.
Let the mouth shake your view.
Sometimes you your direction by moving through what you don't know. Keep the engine running. You don't need a perfect map. You need forward motion.